Hey guys, I'm my DT here. I don't know why my voice is being weird, but I got a few packages from eBay. They are all Pokemon cards and vintage Pokemon cards with that too. Um, so it's something that I'm kind of testing the waters in of trying to buy as much cheap vintage as I can. Well, I shouldn't say as much as I can, but trying to buy cheap vintage. If it's um, of a certain price, I'm trying to buy it. So the first package came in just a regular regular package envelope, whatever you want to call that. It does have some um, extra bubble wrap in there, and then it is wrapped in bubble wrap. Um, so let's see if we can get this open. I apologize for the squeaky chair. Goodness me. Okay. So as we get the bubble wrap off, then we got the cardboard slices. So this is a base set Machoke. A little glare there, but I'll try to get it as best as I can. So base set Machoke. It is in a top loader and looks fairly clean. There's like a nick here at the bottom, and then nick here on the side of the card, and then some, how you say, discoloration around the corners. But other than that, a very solid card. I don't see any scratches in the middle or anything like that. And really, like, on camera from this distance, I don't think you can even really see anything. Um, some of those pits and everything you maybe see on camera, like that right there under his arm. Um, I don't know. That looks to be from the actual, um, how do you want to say, from the case, not the actual card. So that might be something I change. It looks like there's a little dirty in there, some hairs and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to downgrade that. I mean, my stuff's not going to be super clean either. Um, but well, that one's a little sticky. But now we move on to the next one, and this is just a bubble mailer, which I think will work fine. I think the only thing I would do um, from just sending a straight bubble mailer is I would put the cardboard in there. So I mean the cards got here fine, but I think the cardboard would help just a little bit. So the first one we got is the base set Venonat, um, the base set Gloom, base set Oddish, base set Ekans. Did it ever auto adjust? I feel like the other ones it did, but maybe that one won't. And then the base set Venonat. So most of these are base set. That's kind of the reason for them. Those ones all actually have to be grass type. Um, and I was kind of looking back on like what type I like the most. Sometimes that's what I like to fantasize about. It's like if I was a gym leader, what type would I be? And honestly, like grass was kind of cool. I don't know. I think I feel like I overlooked grass as a kid, but kind of coming back, I kind of like it. So um, this is probably a big no-no for me. I mean, I don't. We'll see how the condition, but this is just an envelope, and I think this was probably one of those that was free shipping, and then it was a, um, like a low item or low number purchase, whatever you want to say, purchase. So this is how they did it. They just taped the card to um, the cardboard, which is probably fine, but I mean, here's the first problem I'm going to see with this is they didn't. I don't know whether they didn't put the card down in there or if it slid while in transit, but okay, ended up not being a problem. But there was a little bit of tape on there, and just honestly looking at this card right now, it is in like a secondary plastic, but this is probably the dirtiest card I've seen. And this was an eBay purchase, so I mean, it's just one of those things that you can look at the photo on eBay and it's not going to tell you the whole story. So it's kind of a hit or miss. And then I got marker on me, but it's not my marker. I'm pretty sure it came from this ink on this stamp right here, which is a little bit annoying, especially when you're buying something that, you know, if you are going to get ink on the card, it pretty much ruins it. I mean, other than maybe if you're doing a personal collection, but I wouldn't want to show anyone that. I mean, if I got ink on the card. But yeah, this looks like it's the dirtiest card. It looks like, you know, I don't know if that's from something specific, but there's black dots with the glare. You're not going to be able to see it, but maybe we can see it on this side. Yeah, like right there, there's black dots on this Machop. So, I mean, really, honestly, I think, yeah, $2 free shipping. You know, how do you say? I mean, I guess if it was like, this is the flip series where I send them into PSA to get graded and make big money. Yeah, if we were doing that, it'd be like, yeah! But yeah, I'm not doing that. So, you know, I'm going to have it. I'm going to hoard it. But, man, I mean, I'm just saying, comparative, I think I bought these for roughly the same price, and that is a clean card. I don't even see, you know, maybe just a little bit around the edges. There's a little bit, but I think honestly, if I sent that into PSA, I would be surprised if I got lower than an 8, even though I don't know anything about PSA. And the reason why I bought this card was because I had bought the Machoke, and so I thought it'd be cool to kind of go up the ladder a little bit. But you know, you kind of you do what you can do. Finally, we have one left. I think this is another big purchase. I try to, you know, buy from the same buyer because it's kind of one of those things where, you know, if you're buying from the same person, if they're good quality, they're most likely all going to be good quality. They'll be shipped well, everything like that. If you're buying from multiple different people, you could have one bad, one good, one bad, one good but shipped bad, one bad but shipped well. I mean, you know, it's one of those things. And I mean, really, like, honestly, I don't want to say it's all positive to buy them from the same person. If you buy $20 worth of cards from the same person and they're all bad, I mean, you bought $20 worth of bad cards from the same person, whereas, you know, maybe if you bought individuals, you got, you know, $10 worth of good stuff and maybe only $5 worth of bad stuff. You know, I mean, those numbers do even line up with what I was trying to say, but you get what I'm saying. You know, in the rest of the world, they say diversify, diversify, diversify. But I think when it comes to buying Pokemon cards, at least from a buyer, for the most part, I would buy a good chunk from maybe a trusted source or something like that. So this one, same deal, bubble mailer, then wrapped in bubble wrap. I always like to see that. Downgrade on just using regular tape. Noob. Everyone knows you use packing tape that I can't get out. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's a joke. It does really not matter. It's probably better to use just regular tape so someone can actually access their product. I'm kind of a butthole, and I just put as much tape as possible. So I actually think this was one of my bigger spins, and I think it was around $10 or so. But you know, that's not too bad. Okay, so we got a lot here. So actually, I'll just go from here. So we got the base set Squirtle. No, sorry, base set 2. So this is, I think, with this purchase, the difference was his base set 2, which is probably not as smart as a purchase as just the regular base set. But I really think with the popularity of Pokemon increasing that this will be okay too. So the base set Squirtle, that seems to be a pretty clean card. I don't know what it is. It's like, is it just me? Like, why are people's stuff so disgusting? I'm getting like hair and everything like that. Is it just like because I'm buying cards that people are? I mean, maybe it's like these Timmies or whatever. Now, see, I don't know why this camera will not autofocus on this. So it's a base set 2 Squirtle. And so you can see the 2 there. Pretty clean card. Base set 2 Sandshrew. Clean cards. These are clean cards so far. The Bellsprout has a little Sharpie mark down there at the bottom. I think they'll be okay other than that. So nice looking card. And another base set Sandshrew looking pretty clean. And then we finish that little set off with the Jinx. But then we also come back with another Jinx. Which, man, these, I don't know, it's just dirty. So another Jinx. We got the base set 2 Machoke again. We got the base set 2 Sandshrew, base set 2 Machoke, and then base set 2 Sandshrew. So these are pretty clean cards, and that's maybe, I think, why I purchased them, because I've kind of stayed away from base set 2 comparative. But I think because they look so clean on the pictures, I thought might as well. And then honestly, like, I don't know how popular, I'm doing this for me, guys. That's what I want you to know. I might equate value to the cards, but the value is how much I want them. So I've always liked Machamp, Machoke, Machamp. Like, you like them so much you can't remember them. The Jinx is kind of hit or miss. I always like Bellsprout, Sandshrew, and then really I think this one was for the Squirtle. And I'm sure the Squirtle on the base set 2 is probably not worth anything, but, it's one of those things where I think it's cool. I think the base set 1 is even ridiculous ungraded. So, I mean, that's really where we're at. I mean, we got a lot of clean base set 2s. I mean, I think those are all clean other than like I said, the Bellsprout has, I'm coming back and looking through. Maybe some aren't as good as others, but I think from his first look, and then comparative to, say, like this Machop is pretty dirty. But I mean, overall, I think it's a pretty good haul. And really, guys, like this, this is a lot of cards. And don't be wrong, I got some duplicates, but it's a lot of cards with the top loaders, which cost you something. And I think I might have spent $20 on all this. There's a lot of cards in here. I think the most I've spent on some of the cards was like $5, and that's because I bought it for like $2, but I didn't check, and it was the charge for shipping. So guys, really, like, this is usually where I do my outro and be like, subscribe, comment on my video. But really, I want to take the appreciation that I'm up to like 14 subscribers. I'm getting some views on my videos. This is a lot of fun for me, guys, and I really hope that I can improve my video quality and maybe get some more viewers and more subscribers. But the people who are here now, thank you. And I will figure out something to reward you guys for joining me on this little trip down memory lane of Pokemon cards. I will find a way to do that. It's probably going to be a giveaway. So, and really, it's going to be one of those that probably the very few people that subscribe to me are going to win something. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you haven't. Help the small YouTuber out. A lot of times if you're a small YouTuber yourself and you see small guys like me, if you subscribe to me, I'm going to subscribe to you, and I'm going to enjoy your content. I was just watching a live stream. Someone opened virtual packs today. It was a lot of fun. Makes it more enjoyable to have to be a part of a community and not just do something by yourself. So that's it for me. I'm gonna say it right now. Deuces, dab. Peace out.